and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome two of the best in the business. One lives in the land of cheese, and the other in the land of 10,000 lakes. This is the Northern Border Banter Podcast with your hosts, Trent McKenzie and Brant Bender.
Here we go.
God, seeing you do that little flex never gets old, baby. I shouldn't say little flex, I should say big flex.
That's all I got. That's my only move.
That's all you need.
That's
you just
it.
need one move, baby. That's all you need. I'm easy to please. I don't know what to say about that.
That's why I love you.
That's why I love you. That's why I love you too.
Whoa.
We're starting off the show.
Starting off hot.
Starting off hot. Yes, sir. We're starting off with a
What do you
vibe.
got there?
Hazy IPA. Got to update my notes. Did not do that yet. I apologize.
Vibe.
Normally I'm a lot more on the ball than that, you know. Normally I'm just,
Oh, yeah.
and it's from Insight Brewing, good old Minneapolis brewery. So let's give it a good old shot here, folks. Let's see what we got here. That's good. That's a good hazy. I like that.
Ooh, another good one, huh?
That's good. Yeah, this is an 8.2. We're going right into it. 8.2.
The Banter Beer Meter.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Don't worry. I have another one after this one.
Oh, you hit 3 last week. Did you know that?
I did. I don't know who
But-
was trying to impress. I
You
hope it
didn't
worked.
write down what you rated the Summer Sandy. I don't know if you did rate it, to be honest.
I have another one today. Don't worry. I'll rate it this time.
Oh, good. God. I was getting nervous.
I know that I should have waited a little bit to do that, but I just wanted it. I want some brews, you know. It's a hump day,
staring you in
baby.
the face. Yeah, Wednesday. Greatest day of the week because the podcast is on the NBB
Damn right.
podcast Wednesday nights.
Whatever day the
8:05,
podcast-
dude. We're on
That's right.
fire tonight. 8:05.
What are episode 48? Are we?
48, yeah. Tory
So
Hunter.
48
That's your guy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. He's my boy. I should wear my jersey. I'm probably too fat for it now. My high school jersey,
Ooh.
number 48. Yo, yeah, had that thing locked down. But yeah, episode 48, May 21st, 2025. Ooh,
Yep.
so I had a little something there in your hand. What do you
Guess
got
what,
there,
Trent?
sir? What's that?
We're live,
Whoa.
I think. Did you hear that? That wasn't as loud
I did
as
hear
yours, I
that.
feel like yours is
I
louder.
practice. I have a strong flick. We won't go anymore. We won't do anything more with that, but
Trent,
What?
breaking news for you. Trent, breaking news. We are live on YouTube
Huh?
and Facebook
Okay.
and X, Twitter.
Whoa.
X. We got
Whoa,
ourselves
geez
an
Louise.
X account.
That is awesome.
Thanks to one of our biggest fans, Elon Musk, hooked us up with a X account.
He gave us each a Tesla. Thanks, Elon.
Yeah, sponsored the show. It's wrapped in our podcast logo. So
That's right.
here's to Elon.
Thanks, Elon. Appreciate the car.
Oh, wow. Okay, this is an interesting beer, Trent.
Whoa, yeah, that smacked you across the taste buds. It sounds great
this
so
is,
far.
Interesting, very interesting. A lot of flavors going on. Boulevard, it would just hit me.
Yeah.
I'm liking it. I'm not gonna lie. Boulevard Brewing Company. I think that's out of Kansas City. I think I actually went there when I went there. It looks familiar, the logo.
Oh, yeah?
Tropic Slam.
Oh, that sounds fun.
4.2% alcohol. Tropic Slam. A tart ale. Have you ever had a tart ale?
I've had some tarts.
Tart ale with guava, pineapple, and orange.
I like that.
I'm not gonna lie.
That sounds good.
Man, this is a great summer beer. Man,
Yeah?
it is tarty. I'll say that. It's not a sour. It's not sour, but it is very... Tastes like you're drinking lemon juice, kind of.
I like that.
At the
I
end.
like that.
But this is a good 90-degree, sitting out on the dock kind of beer.
I like
I
all
don't know
that
if I
fruity
could-
stuff.
I think I could drink a lot of them, but I
Gut
don't know.
rot?
It might-
Worried about it?
Yeah. Yes. Yep.
I understand that. You're a responsible guy. You think big picture. I don't.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with a 7.6. If it would have
like
been
it.
higher if I wasn't worried about
The
it.
banter beer meter.
I like that. You know what?
7.6 on the banter beer mirror.
I said 8-2, right? No, I just got to stick with it. I was going to change it, but I'm going to stick with it.
8.2,
8-1.
8.1. You can't. Wow.
I went down. I did.
Let me look at this real quick, Trent.
What's that?
Just so you know, we might have one of the most compiled beer ranking lists in the entire country.
I think it's very possible. I don't think anyone else drinks beer like us. Not one other person.
No one does. Nope. They don't exist.
No.
This will be our 62nd and 63rd beer ranked. That's 63 different beers ranked on this podcast.
There's not that much many more around the country, I don't think.
I
think most of them are already done. This is great. We're doing a good job.
We're going to have to go and get like Coronas and like Milwaukee's best to rank those.
Just do some Beast. That'd be fun. Do a beer pong beer. We'll theme it. College night.
Oh, man, this is good, but man, now it's getting worse the more I drink it. So I don't know.
You're gonna lower your rating too?
I can't. I'm not. I'm sticking with it.
Did you way to be a man? Did you put down my note for me too?
I did, and then I don't know what you said. Vibe something. So I didn't.
I'll
finish
update it. Don't worry. I got your back. I'm responsible once in a while.
I don't know if I
let me get in my
Insight
S25 Ultra
right
here.
Either.
And S25 Ultra.
That's right.
Yeah, you want to understand. You want to understand. Let's see here. I know you would. Shut up.
I'm not as fancy as you. No.
You're not. Mine's newer than yours. Inside Brewing.
I might have 24 only.
Vibe. I like that. Vibe. It's a vibe, bro. It's a vibe.
Hey, big boys. Yeah, you sexy chunky crackers. Tease me now.
Oh, sorry, Megan. Jeez. Forgot about that.
Freaking 2007 Megan Fox. Calm down.
Whew. Yeah, calm
Inside
down
Brewing
over there.
Vibe. Hazy IPA. Got it.
I like it. Hazy.
So how have you been? How's your last week been?
All right. Went to a bar. Yeah. By myself.
Oh, okay. Was
When
that
you're
Saturday
texting
night?
that trade?
Yeah, I figured that. Because the way you were talking, I'm like, this guy's drunk. And then the next day, I
Took
got
advantage of me.
And then you took advantage of me. No, it was a fair trade. It was. Well, then the next day, I just get a Snapchat from you underneath your blanket with the TV. I'm like, that fucker's hungover. He was drunk last night. That's when I put it together even more. I'm like, he's relaxing on his couch, just fucking.
Yeah.
But you know what? You went by yourself?
Yeah.
To what bar?
There was a bar in Cologne. I
know a girl from Cologne. Was that?
Oh, yeah. I want to say it was something. I can't remember the name. But yeah.
What bar it
There's three bars in Cologne, and they're all pretty cool looking. And I think I went to the worst one. So
okay.
Pounders? No,
Pounders.
That doesn't sound right. Maybe it was Pounders.
I feel like a girl I used to work with at my last job, C.H. Robinson. I said it. They.
Yep.
Oh, she's a fan or not? I think she used to frequent there. Probably not. No one talks to her anymore.
I watched the Twins win.
Nice. You had to celebrate, just like they lost. You had to drown your sorrows.
Yes.
You're the right place.
Yeah, it was pretty dead in there, but the other bars looked way more popular, I guess. Packed.
It was like just one street they were on.
Yeah, there's one. The other one was like directly across the street, and then there was one on like Main Street more.
Down on
These two were kind of just off like a couple blocks, I think.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
How far is Cologne from your place?
Maybe 5-10 minutes.
Oh, that's nice. Good deal.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't nothing bad. Yeah, good times.
Good deal. Anything
Great
else
hits.
happen?
That's it, man. I'm hurt. I can't play softball right now. So
What happened?
I don't know. Something
Is
with
your
my
knee?
heel.
Your
No,
heel?
my heel.
You fucking
My
old
Achilles
man.
or something. I don't know what to do.
I knew you were a Rogers
actually
fan. Now you're trying to get his injuries too. Okay. Closet
trying to
fucking
get him
Packer.
over.
Yeah. So what? You were just
Trying to
running.
get
Did you
him
hear
over.
it pop? Did your calf go?
No.
No.
Nope. Nothing like that, thankfully.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just gotten worse. Like, I played the first week of softball. I think I did it then.
Yeah.
And then the second week, after the second game, I still can't like walk right. So
Oh shit, dude.
can't like. Yeah, it's actually, you know how much I love going to the doctors. I'm actually about to go to the doctor to try to
Oh damn.
get it looked at.
Do you remember how to what to do when you walk in?
No, I don't. Dude.
What do they wear? Are you the doctor behind the front desk, or are they somewhere else? Or when was the last time you even went?
When I got my face smashed in with the softball.
Fuck, dude.
Softball injury.
Was that a decade ago now?
Yeah, like 2-3 years ago, maybe 4, maybe
It was
5.
it was a while ago,
5.
dude. It was a while ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was. It was when I lived in Golden Valley. I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, 4
Speaking of
years,
that,
5 years.
Yeah, I'll be going to
Yeah.
Golden Valley tomorrow for work. Just for a day, though.
Ooh.
I'm excited. It's for training. It's great.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
What?
No, I'm
Do you
looking
get
forward
like?
to it.
Because that's where I work right there. So
Nice.
you get like a lunch or something? Can we meet up for lunch? This is
No.
awkward. I'm asking you on air.
No, I'll be eating there with all my homies. I'm pretty sure it's a 9 to 4 thing.
Oh.
They're paying for it. I know, right? I'll tell you the address. You fucking come to ours. There's food there. You just show up. I'm like, he's with
Okay.
me. Don't worry about it. No dietary restrictions here, folks. You
Thanks.
come right in. Don't worry. You're with the NBB, baby. I'll get you a little name tag too. I'm supposed to wear my name tag.
Ooh, I love those days.
Mm-hmm.
They suck. I hate those days.
I found it. It was hidden upstairs. So,
Oh, how was your weekend, dude? Oh, I seen you were doing some man shit.
oh, nothing new. Yeah, I took it easier this weekend. I just did a lot of digging. You know, I
Foreman?
normally usually do a lot of physical labor. You know, on my free time. But yeah, a lot of digging behind that retaining wall. It was great. It was essentially straight clay, like potting clay, digging at least 5 feet deep, 6 feet deep. Or is it 10 feet deep? I can't remember. Anyway, and
Might have been 20.
it might have been 20, but yeah, there was a lot of digging, damn good workout, and yeah, hopefully, I think the retaining wall is looking finally fucking done. So
Oh,
father-in-law
gotta feel good.
came over, and I had a lot of help on Saturday. Me and my sister-in-law's husbands, good dudes, essentially my brothers-in-laws. I don't know. Good freaking guys, helped out big time. It was horrible work. It was horrendous. Like, it just sucked ass, dude. Like, I owe them both. And then Sunday, me and the father-in-law, we did some more, you know, and fuck, I did my best to keep up with him. You know, he's twice my age, but fuck, he just goes, man. You know, last thing I want to do too is fucking be a puss in front of a guy that's twice your age, because he just puss like half on Saturday. On Sunday, we were done digging for a little bit, and he's like, "Oh, we should take a little break." I'm like, "Yeah, sounds good," you know. And so I'm like, "Oh, fuck!" I get water. I just start chugging it down. He just fucking lights up a smoke. All right, back to it. So I have a water. He just has a fucking cigarette. He's ready to rock. I'm like, how the fuck do you do that, man? You know, runs the cigarettes and beer. That guy's a stud. Different breed, man. I'm a fucking millennial puss. That's what I am. Need my water and shit.
Yeah, we are.
Fucking Christ. But no, yeah. So that should be done soon. He actually worked by himself. Worked on himself a little bit yesterday too. Guy's just machine. Because I got to go back to work like a puss. But then I heard back. I get to do a little coaching. Just a little bit of coaching. It's a big league stuff. Big league for my kids' t-ball. It'll be yeah. I get to help out with that. So it's
That's
just
awesome.
four nights I'm committed to. I think just 4 nights or 5.
Just 4? Oh, shit.
So it's pretty big. It's pretty big. I can't do the early shit, but the late ones I said I could do it. So I'm ready to rock, man. It's gonna be great.
That's awesome. That will be fun.
It will be fun. I hope I can like do the lineups. You know, but yeah, my kids are going to alternate. No, only them two. Ghosties.
Play them at shortstop too every time.
Lally, you're shortstop looking. Who wants the hot corner? Who wants shortstop? Who wants what? No, that's where you're playing. No right field in this family. No, that's just where I played. I played right field and bench. DH sometimes too. Sometimes.
Well, I know you hit a ball almost a home run at the Metrodome. So
good old Metrodome. You're right. I love that thing.
That's impressive.
Just
a lot of guys.
It was a steamer too, man. That. It was like fucking line drive. It was weird too because like the pitch clock was on, and somehow we saw hit 200 miles an hour. It was a missile. There's a little dent in the wall. I think it's part of the reason why they tear it down because I think my ball ruined the Metrodome a little bit, the stability of it. Because that wall. Yeah. So it collapsed that year too. After that's what happened.
Definitely,
it is.
The impact just shook the whole stadium so much it loosened up the roof rafters that were holding up, the dome.
See, I don't want the story to die because that's what happened, and you're welcome for Tucker Field, folks.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It all started with me. It all started with me. That's right. But yeah, besides that stuff, man, that was it. That was my last week. So another week coming up, and of course this is the best day of the week right now because our show is on. It doesn't matter if it was on a Monday. Monday would be the best day of the week. It doesn't matter. Whatever day we're on, that's the best day of the week.
I agree, man. I get excited now. I used to not get as excited. I used to be nervous. I don't know why. Like no one watches this anyways.
What?
Except for one fan.
We're worldwide. Thank you, Brian.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was awesome reel, by the way. I like that.
There's some good ones this week that came out. I'm gonna, what my plan is to take this episode and clip it right away and get new ones out from the newest episode instead of like 2 weeks ago.
Ooh, I got you. We got to pump out some good content then, dude.
Yeah, let's pull up our bootstraps, as AOC likes to say. Get into it, Trent.
That's right.
NBA. Timberwolves. We're watching it right behind me here. Last time we spoke, it was 3-1 Timberwolves versus Golden State. And thanks to us and our motivating Anthony Edwards and his episode he posted with us, which hit over 1 million views. Thanks to us as well. God, we're good. Look at us just building, knocking down the metronome, making sure Target Field gets built, and then
that's for you and me.
Influencing the whole Timberwolves to get to the Western Conference Finals, baby.
You're welcome, Wolves fans.
Wait, I got one for us here, Trent. You ready?
Yes.
There it is. Yeah. Just trying to find that audio to pump in,
Appreciate that.
Audience. But, yep. You're welcome, everybody. So, yeah, Game 5 was exciting. Beat Golden State. And now we're playing the OKC Thunder, Trent.
OKC Thunder. The Thunder from down under.
Game 1 was last night, Tuesday. Did you watch any of it?
I watched throughout. I listened the first half a little bit, my iHeartRadio. That's the nice thing, too. Like with basketball and stuff like that, is I can listen to the games on iHeart. And iHeart I can too with football, depending if it's Thursday night or whatnot. But the NFL, man, they're such stingy fucks with that stuff. But otherwise, yeah, I was able to listen to it. I watched some of it. So, I got to watch the Thunder and, I never really sat down and watched them that much this year. And saw Shea, good actor, talent. Saw
another great Canadian actor, right?
Yes, great Canadian actor, dude. You must know Ryan Reynolds. And then Chet Holmgren looks like a big ass.
Isn't Jim Carrey from Canada too, or something?
He's Canadian, yeah. Yeah, that Chet Holmgren, man, dude. He's a talent, but he's one of
Minnesota
those guys
kid.
where he's about. Is he?
Yeah.
Oh,
Went to Minnehaha Academy.
he looks so goofy. He's a talent, but he's just like
Yeah.
he has these long. He's 7'2". He weighs 205 or 210 pounds, man. It's so weird.
Yeah.
He can ball. He's good, but he's just irritating because the guy goes for a layup and he just kind of sticks out his arm. Like, I'm like, you fucker.
Yeah.
That's not talent. I'm just jealous. If I was that way, to do the same shit, I'm a chunky fucking 6 foot tall dude. Yeah, I said 6 feet.
These guys, they look like he looks like he's about to snap in half every time.
They don't,
he does
right?
anything.
I go right to the fuck and see him going against Shaq, down low kind of thing, and just like see him break.
Oh, yeah.
But no, it was.
Yeah.
Like it was.
They beat us.
Yeah, they definitely beat the. They beat them. I mean, the Wolves. I mean, they shot a lot of threes. They didn't attack the paint enough. It seemed. I mean, and then that's what people have been talking about all day. The lack of penetration and just like points in the paint in general was horrible. So launching the threes and shit, and just. I mean, Ant didn't do what Ant needed to do. I think it 0 points in the fourth quarter.
Yep.
But
yeah.
And then SGA, man, like watching him play and just fucking, he runs and he falls a lot. He does. Just like he's very Harden-esque. It's not really like he just falls. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? He falls and he puts up these shots, and then like defenders are afraid to defend him. Then he gets like these easy points off it. It's like, fuck this guy, man.
Yeah, he gets to the basket, gets his free throws. It's frustrating watching. Like, it's frustrating as being the opposing team. Ant even got a technical foul for. Ant has said shit in the past, I guess, towards him a little bit, but he's very good at it though. And he's drawing contact, but then it's just like he gets that contact and then he's falling over.
It's like such minimal contact too. It's like
I know, but he embellishes it so well. He's a great actor, like you said.
It's like some guy like sees, it's like just like a subtle boop, just a little.
A lot of people were saying it's bad for the game. It's like soccer, like the flops in soccer and stuff.
Well, it's fucking horrible. I think it's over the top. I mean, he's getting the thing is that he's getting the calls though. You know what I mean? So he's getting the calls.
Yeah.
So regardless of who wins,
I don't know.
If they make it, dude, it's just like I'm just paranoid. I'm just like irritated with it, like so if they somehow beat the Wolves in a series, which it's only game one. Like, whoever wins the other one, like, I fucking want them to take down OKC if they win. I mean, honestly, just like, fuck OKC, man. Fuck.
Yeah. Fuck Canada. Fuck OKC.
That's right. Down with Leafs, right? Did you watch that?
Yep. The Leafs are done. Edmonton's still in it, though. Edmonton, Dallas, and then Florida, Carolina.
Florida. Yeah. But, no, tomorrow's...
Trent. I texted you though. I texted you. I said I was petrified of getting swept. Just that's the Minnesota sports like kicking in on me,
Yeah. I didn't respond back. I saw it yesterday.
We'll see what happens tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna see what happens, dude. I mean, of course, Ant is like not worried about it, which is fine. But like, fucking back it up, dude. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Let's do something. This is second year in a row. You're like in the Western Conference Finals. Let's do something. Let's make Minnesota excited for something sports wise.
Well, I know. This is exciting. I'm trying to like enjoy it, but at the same time, it's like, man, I'm afraid to let myself enjoy it just because I have a feeling I'm going to get crushed again.
Well, that's exactly. I get that. Yeah, for sure. And part of it too is that this year the Wolves haven't won one, OKC hasn't won one. Pacers haven't won one, and the Knicks won two. I think it was two in the 70s. Like the final remaining team. So like whoever makes it, like it's gonna be great for their fan base or whatnot. But yeah, you can't help but just be like, oh well, fuck. like you're like, well, we're out. Fuck us. You know what I mean? Especially seeing yesterday. If they would have like pulled off yesterday, dude, they were up by 4 at half, right? Like that would have been so huge.
Yeah. They were up the entire game until the third quarter, middle of the third quarter, and then they just ran away with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We kept coming back a little bit in the third quarter and some in the fourth. But then they just took off. I turned it off and they went up 20, and I was just like, I can't watch this anymore.
Yeah.
Plus, I couldn't watch it. I couldn't watch it with the volume on because I don't know the
Doris?
ESPN announcers. Oh, dude, Mike Breen is good. I like him. He's fine.
Yeah.
Doris Burke and
He has a good old
Richard
list.
Jefferson. I like Richard Jefferson, but he's not like he's irritating. He's not like a.
You mean Dick Jefferson?
Good old Dick Jefferson. He's a good guy. I like him, but he's not. He just doesn't do it for me. I don't know what it is. It's not the TNT the TNT team who gets the Eastern Conference Finals. They get Kevin Harlan, one of my favorite announcers of all time, and then Reggie Miller and Stan Van Gundy. I mean, are you kidding me? We got stuck with these Doris Burke, bless her heart. It's a whole woman thing. The only reason she's there is because she's a woman. She adds nothing. Like it's all they'll cut to her analysis, and it'll just be cliche basketball terms. Like this wasn't a hot take at all or anything, Doris. And then it's her trying to like compare herself to like watching like when Shea fell over and made a basket. He's like, I can't believe you made that. And I was like, what? It happens like you could just say that was a great play or whatever. Like, everything's like mind blowing to her because
You tell me the SP one I sent you too?
Yeah, that one. That's a great example. Ooh, Guinness Extra Stout.
Yeah. You know
Look
what?
at
This
you
one,
there.
not bad. But I should have got the Draught. Or Guinness Draught. I think that's how it is, right?
What's
Someone
the
chime in.
difference? Yeah.
The other ones, so the Extra Stout is more like stronger taste, or say more of a bite to it. The Draught is more like creamy. It's a better feel in the mouth, I would say. And that stuff is 4.2%. This stuff is 5.6.
Whoa.
Yeah. And
Daddy Trent getting after it tonight.
I think I think part of it too is that it says right. It's just a stronger taste with the Extra Stout, and with the other one, like there's only like 100. I think it's 110 calories, 120 calories per 12 ounces, which is not bad. It's like a light beer, but people think, oh, it's dark. You know, it's fucking 410 calories, but it's not.
Oh, you got a glass and everything. Wow.
Oh yeah, dude, I don't fuck around, dude.
Is that our first beer in a glass review?
I think it is. Look at that. It's between it. Look at that.
Oh, look at this guy. What a pro. What a pro.
Not bad. Let's see. That's a 7.6, folks.
The Banter Beer Meter.
I was ready on that one.
I should have said that's the 7.6 on.
Yes, on. We'll get better at that. We'll practice.
Next
in
one.
Our off season.
Off season, yeah. Right now we're still in season. We're never off, folks. That's a problem. We're never off. We're always on.
Well, no, that's right. We're pros. I mean, we don't take days
Damn
off
right.
just like Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, dude. That's why they call us the Black Goats.
That's exactly what they call us, man. Black Goats.
All right, Trent, we got a lot to get to here. We got Timberwolves play tomorrow, like you said.
Yeah, sorry, I dropped that.
I look forward to watching the game without volume again.
What the
And tough game. I don't know, man. I'm not feeling too good right now. We'll see what tomorrow happens. So, we touched on the only NHL news I have: Dallas versus Edmonton. and Florida versus Carolina. So those are the 4 teams playing to get to the Stanley Cup. So, Wild on it, and nothing's really going on.
Who's gonna win the cup?
I'm gonna go Carolina. I don't think they're going to, but I want them to just because
They've
year.
won it, right? they've won it before,
yeah,
right?
they have. Yes. Yeah, it's just sad we haven't.
I know, fucking dude. Carolina, Florida.
Florida won it last year.
Carolina's won it. Fucking Florida. Way the fuck down there.
Dallas has won it. Edmonton's won it a ton of times, but haven't won it in a long time, and I hate Canada, so I'm hoping Dallas, Carolina, and Carolina wins, but
oh shit.
It's probably gonna be the opposite.
I think part of my computer is magnetic. I don't know what part I shouldn't be doing that. My cap is sticking to it. It's kind of fun. Science,
cool.
folks. Science, bitch. Jesse Pinkman. Sorry. Go on.
Twins news, Trent. The Minnesota Twins.
Fucking on a heater, baby.
They were on their heater last week. Sunday it ended against your Milwaukee Brewers. Son of a bitch. Were you cheering for the Brewers or the Twins?
Go Brews!
Oh, you fucker.
No. I'm just wait. Who's better this year, Twins or Brewers? No, man.
I think the Twins.
If I have to go for both of them, I mean, if it's between the two, I'll be going for the Twins. But I'll cheer for the Brewers for sure.
Well, that ended their 13-game win streak. Trent.
Damn, I'm looking at the record right now.
That was Sunday.
Tigers looking solid.
If you looked at the notes.
Oh, I mean, yes. Sorry. Fuck. Look at my work right now. If you just read what I fucking sent you, Trent.
You have to learn how to take peer criticism, okay?
Dude, look at these notes
today.
You put in there. Holy shit. My finger's sore from all the scrolling.
Yeah, it was a lot today. A lot of NFL news, of course.
See, this was not there like 4 hours ago at all, 3 hours ago.
No, I got home from work, and then I went back to work, working on this.
God, fucking always on the grind.
It's the Twins, though, with that win streak, Trent. Well, and they beat Cleveland today in a game that was on Tuesday, I think it was, and they made it up the rest of the game today. And then they played another game today, and they lost that one. They split the 2-game series with Cleveland. One of their games got rained out and was getting moved to September. Their September 20th series, I think.
All right.
So, but with all those wins, the Twins are now 27-22, second in the American League Central behind Detroit. So I think they're 5.5 games behind Detroit. Detroit has 33 wins. Somehow they're one of the better teams in baseball. I mean, last year they made the playoffs, so not that surprising, but it is a little. But the Twins are the first wild card team now. They're one of the worst teams in baseball. Jumped all the way up to first wild card spot. So if the season ended now, we're in the playoffs, baby. Play Kansas City this weekend at home. So I might go to one of those games. We'll see.
You'll fucking do it up, man. I'm going to be...
I don't know. What are you going to be doing?
Committed to a game with my cousin who owns the Packer Bar. A lot of people he invited to it. The Brewers Twins game on June 22nd, I think it was. Sunday game.
You dirty SOB.
Yeah. So I said, yeah, sure, well, I'll go and whatnot. But he did everything or whatnot. And so people are leaving from his bar on a bus. But I'm like, nah, I'll meet you there. I'm not going to go on the bus because that's fucking. I'm not going to drive an hour there, then an hour over there from there, So I'll meet you there, man.
Yeah.
It's still $70 for a ticket. I'm like, God damn it. The thing is,
$70?
Yeah, because I think.
Where are they sitting?
You get seats in the outfield or something like that. But at the same time, because that's the thing. Because that's the thing too. It is you can buy standing room only and fucking have a great time. That's what we would do.
Yeah.
And more money for beer too. But
Yes. Yeah.
I'm like, shit, we'll fucking live it up. My dad ended up going anyways in a covered ticket. Thanks, Daddy.
Oh, nice.
But
On the day.
yeah, it'll be nice. It'll be nice. I haven't been to a game like that in a while, just like sit there and watch it. Last time I was with you, I'm sure.
Yeah, we didn't sit there and watch. We stood there and drank.
So there and drank, yeah, socialized.
Socialized.
Like butterflies.
Social butterflies. Yeah, that's what we are.
Jinx, buy some Coke.
Fuck.
All right.
Son of a bitch. I can't talk now, I thought, right? I buy you Coke. That's it. MLB Twins are rolling. Let's hope they keep rolling. They don't go on a big losing streak now. So cross that happens. Some breaking news, Trent. I don't know if you saw this. It just happened in the NFL. Jim Irsay, the Colts owner, passed away.
I did see that.
That's sad. Always liked him. Controversial guy, but I like him.
Yeah.
His team, he bought that team, will do what he wants. I think his family's going to take over. So, or already probably was. I know his daughter was very involved. And yeah, that happens. So, I don't know if you saw this, though, Trent. So, today was NFL, like, owners' spring meetings or something like that. Or it was here in Minnesota.
Minneapolis? Yep.
Did
you go and watch?
I did. I sat there, just watched the meeting, pulled up a chair.
Pulled up a
With
chair.
our press passes, we got in.
That's where I sat next to Raj.
Yeah.
By the way, I fucked up, dude.
Yeah, it came down to me on the vote, dude.
Dude.
Why? What
Oh,
did you
you're
do?
the guy. You're the guy, huh? No. There's a few things. Well, what are you gonna talk about though? Like something got yanked from the table that I thought they were gonna vote on, but of course the Lions are
Yep.
like, no, I'm not gonna do that anymore. The seating.
Playoff rule got yanked. Seating, yeah, because the Vikings won like 14 games last year, 15, and we had the second best record in the NFL. We ended up with the 4th seed. I don't know what. I don't care. I didn't like that. I like the division winners. I like the way it is, to be honest. Win your division, you get a higher seed.
I used to think that way too.
I'm fine with that.
They're recently like, nah, fuck that. I think you have a better record. You should. I used to think that way too until today. I'm like, no, I'm changing my way of thinking. Done with that. So yeah,
That's good.
Isn't that the way it is too? Like in the NBA, it's in NHL too, right? Well, NHL goes by points and shit. I don't know what the fuck do you do in NHL.
Yeah.
Or whatnot, right? But like,
Yeah, I think all the leagues are that way, to be honest.
it is kind of, it's kind of weird because like even if you win your division, you're still in the playoffs. You know what I mean? So like that should be your reward, especially if you're a fucking seeming pile of shit division. You know what I mean? You go back to the, like when the Seahawks were 7-9, like when the division, or was it the Seahawks or was it the Saints or 7-9 that year? But like that, then they get to host a playoff game. Like that shit.
Yeah.
I see your point, though. I see your point. You're wrong, but I see your point. Until today, I agree with you.
I might be switching now. I don't know.
Do it.
I got to think
Come
about
to my
it.
side. And I
It
think
burned
it's
my ass last year, so
yeah. That's the thing, and that's the thing too. Like, so it's weird that they yanked it today because that was surprising, honestly. I mean, because it was the Lions that brought it up, and they said they might bring it up next year. At the meetings for the rules and whatnot. But I guess not much you can do about it now.
There was a lot of stuff that got passed today. I don't know how this all works, but apparently this is what's going to happen. So
yeah,
the biggest news, your favorite play,
the fucking stupid play
is still loud, Trent.
Only what 10 or 22 teams was it? Was that what it was?
22 teams voted for it, and 10 said no. So.
Oh, yeah. No, 22 voted against it. Right? Is that what you mean?
No, 22 voted for, against the
for
against
removing
it being banned. Yes.
Yeah, but you need 3/4 of the teams. Fucking stupid. 3/4? I mean, come on. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. So stupid.
I think the Vikings was like the deciding vote, too.
What did they vote for?
To keep it in the game.
Oh,
to keep
fuck the Vikings. Surprise. it's not even. It's like just another. It is too just another rule for the offense. Like it's not the defense just gets fucked again. The only way it's gonna like change is if like Hurts like snaps his neck or something on it. Because right now everyone's like they're like, oh, show me some statistics that show it's not safe. There's no one that ever gets hurt on it. So something's got to happen. Just like something. Because these defenders, man, they're gonna be launching themselves more and more. They're just gonna be going for it more and more.
Well, can they not push the defense lineman? I bet they can. It's probably a rule. You can't push the defense lineman.
I don't think you
give
can
them leverage. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do that kind of shit. You can't line up like directly to the center and shit. You know what I mean? You can't do this. You can't do that. You can't do this. You can't do that. The offense is just like, ooh, first down.
Did you see the Eagles Twitter troll on you guys there?
Oh, yes. Of course. It's my boys, too.
Push on.
And they play it says push on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, and then, of course, the Eagles play the Packers this year, too. So I'm looking to see what they do. Like, I wonder how, like, if they're going to be just, like, fucking bitches about it. Like, I'd be petty. Because I would. Fuck. I'd probably be like, okay, at least once, like, one every, like, 4 downs or something. Like, I wonder what they're going to do.
Yeah, I hope they start the game off with it.
Just, like, a full series.
Our entire division plays the Eagles this year, so.
Yeah.
It's probably going to, you know what's going to happen? It's going to end up biting my ass, my team's ass. I'm sitting here mocking you right now.
Yeah, just like, it's just a fucking play, man. It's just a.
Yeah,
you should stop it. This, that. It's just weird. It's still in there, Because even in rugby, people always say it's a rugby play, but in rugby play, it's like the ball's in the middle, and we're both trying to fight
can't block
over.
Either though. Yeah, it's different.
You can't what?
You can't block in rugby. Like they're blocking on this play.
Yeah. And it's like you already have the ball. You already have like, if you want to, you can slow you can have a different snap count. You don't have to snap it right away either. It's different than rugby because rugby is like, it's equal. You're both going for the ball. It's in the middle of both of you guys. No one has possession of the ball. You know what I mean? So like, you're just like fucking, just like man on man, just like strength for strength, and this is just like, hike, oh, nope, didn't go kind of thing. Like they could fucking fake it. You know what I mean? It's all stupid.
Yeah, the leverage thing. If the defense can't leverage, but the offense can, that's dumb.
Yeah, and they get to push from behind and stuff. And
I got to look into that.
The Packers, I don't know what they did to like tweak, because they brought the proposal up a couple days ago, and then they had to like tweak it somehow. It sounded like, I don't know what the verbiage was they used. I think honestly, if they just like brought up, which we talked about before, how it used to be where you couldn't push or pull defenders as an offensive player, because remember, it used to be a penalty like when you push a guy forward, if you're on offense, like a lineman, if you like push you or drag you across the line. But now it happens all the time. Because even if they got rid of that and just had Hurts like do it himself, I'd still be like, well, at least he's not getting like help from behind. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, yes, I know what you mean.
Make these refs do more shit.
Yeah, I don't know if we want that, but I'll take it. I guess. Like I said, Trent. Oh my god. Lots of other rules were changed, adjusted, tweaked a little bit. The onside kick rule, I don't know if you remember, last year was new.
Yeah.
You had to declare.
Stupid change.
No, I like this rule. That was
no,
stupid.
I mean, last year was stupid.
Yeah, it was stupid. Yeah, and this year, so the onside kick last year was you had to declare you're kicking the onside kick, and it could only be in the fourth quarter. And I think you had to be down. You had to be the losing, trailing team. This year, still stupid that you have to declare it, which is weird to me. I still don't understand why you got to tell them what you're going to do. Why can't you just kick an onside kick?
That's what I agree with. Like, it should. It's the best. That surprise, man. That's what makes it fun.
Yeah, that is. That does make it fun.
It's more methodical.
And you can do it in any quarter now, not just the fourth quarter.
Yep.
But the rule still is you only can do it if you're the trailing team. So
stupid.
I don't know what they're thinking about that. Why they make that so overcomplicated?
I don't know. It's like it's the NFL. There's no mercy rule. Like you shouldn't have to be a trailing team.
Right. Yeah.
So that's part of the that strategy. Like if you're on special teams or whatnot, like if you're a coordinator, that's stuff you watch for too. Like if that guy doesn't pay attention on the kick, like you're like fucking do an onside kick. It's and when it works, it's fucking great. If it's your team.
I like it. Yep. Overtime rules changed, Trent. They're moving to the playoff rules that were implemented last year.
What was that again?
I didn't even know this either. But last year they implemented in the playoffs only, both teams were guaranteed a possession, regardless if the team scored a touchdown or not.
That's right. Yes.
So that'll be every game this year. So if they score a touchdown, the other team gets the ball, and they score a touchdown, then it goes to whoever scores first. So,
okay.
I don't know how I feel about that. I think it's going to lead to a lot of ties. I like the old rule of if you score a touchdown, you
fucking
win.
Old school. Just love it. Sudden death.
Sudden death, yeah.
Is that what it is? Right? Sudden death? Right?
Yeah, whoever scores first, right? Yeah.
When I was younger, I used to say it wrong. I think you used to say like instant death or something like that. No, sudden death.
I like that better.
Blood, first blood. I know what I said. Anyway, yeah. I know what you're saying.
This is a big one, though. NFL expands use of replay assist, Trent. Let me know how you feel about this. So, replay review can be used to look at even more plays in 2025. Under the new policy, hits on defenseless players, grabbing the face mask, performing a horse collar tackle, tripping and running into or roughing the kicker can be reviewed. This is according to Pro Football Talk, so I don't know why they put that in there. Is it not like official yet or what? So in order for those penalties to be reviewed, officials need to first throw a flag on the play. So they can't be reviewed if there's no flag on the play.
Okay.
A coach may challenge the play if they believe that the penalty was unwarranted. Coaches cannot use a challenge to try and coax a penalty from an official. I don't know what that means. If a flag wasn't thrown on a particular play, or if an official missed a penalty, a coach cannot challenge to try and change that. So I kind of like that. If they're going to throw the flag, sure, let's some of those. But it does suck if they miss a blatant fucking face mask like they did against the Vikings.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about it. I guess, I don't know. This is a good step. I hated the instant replay for pass interference. That sucked to me. I hated that.
Well, that one was stupid. Yeah, that was like a 1-year trial thing they did too, right? Because it was the NFC Championship game, the blatant miss. That was one of those things like, we'll do it. And then next year, that was rough, and they got rid of that. So, I mean, I'm fine with it, honestly. I mean, I'm fine with it. We'll see how it plays out.
All right, I'm in. Another one. Touchbacks will move to the 35-yard line instead of the 30-yard line.
Stupid.
So that's in hopes for more returns.
Yeah.
I think I even said that last year.
I
was like, if they move it. Yeah, I know. I don't really care about the kickoffs, to be honest. It does. Yeah. It is exciting, I guess, when you return one. So that's probably going to happen some more. I feel like there's got to be some good kickoff returners out there that we're just not seeing or something. I don't know. I'm going to fire my special teams coach if we don't get one kickoff return in this year. It's got to be. It's way easier now, right? They're not moving. Like,
you think so?
They're like 5 yards apart, block, run a fucking weird play or something.
Bring back her Daryl. Yeah, dude. Yeah, no. I don't know what the deal is.
The last one, there's something about getting rid of the first down sticks. Now it's all going to be cameras and stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
And then
when the boys out of work, the chain gang, no fun.
Yep. NFL players will be allowed to play in the 2028 Olympics. Well, that's exciting.
You like that?
Yeah. But I want them to kind of earn it because there's current like USA flag football teams
That's the thing too. Like, I'm curious to see how that works out because Jefferson, and you saw the same thing as me. I mean, he was like, I guess it makes sense why he was like talking because it's in Minneapolis, but I mean, he wants to be in it. It sounds like, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Like during the Olympics, because the next ones they're in LA, right?
Yep.
Too. So
yeah.
I don't know, man. That's the thing too. I'm curious to see like how if NFL players do make it, like you said, because I want to see them earn their spot if they do. Because like flag football is different than actual football too. You know what I mean? Because it's like, because there's fucking like I already know there's teams around the world, man, that just like athletes that just practice flag football stuff, like the rules of it and this and that. And like I'm curious to see like if NFL players do make it too, like these other like countries, like that's all they do is play flag football, those rules. So like, it's gonna be interesting, man. Like honestly, like I'm curious to see how many countries like participate and like, especially like those fucking African countries, like with those guys just fucking like that's like those sprinters and shit. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be interesting. Let to see if if and like what the criteria is like you said, like I would like to see them earn their spot, and it's gonna be interesting as well to see how it like if it does, with their off season, like their training camp, this or that, like how's that going to work out? Like when it comes to the teams and our owners, it was unanimous too, right? Do you say that? Sorry if you said that, but
no, I didn't say it. No,
voters unanimously voted for that to pass, which is surprising, I think, because like those are your investments. I don't know if I'd feel comfortable, man. Like having my receiver, like $40 million, $50 million a year guy, fucking running out there. It's not contact, but you still F your knee up or, you know, you don't know what's going to happen.
It's happened in Olympic basketball and
exactly
hockey.
Non-contact, non-contact injuries. Fucking, I'll go back to my boy, Jordy Nelson, non-contact injury, and football. He tore his ACL on the field. It's just like running a route. So, we'll see what all plays out. I'm not sure what to expect. I was surprised though that all the owners said, "Yeah, let's do it."
You know what I want to see here? So 2028 is Olympics. So that's summer 2028, right?
Yeah.
So 2027, off season summer. There's a huge fucking flag football tournament. 50 states. Each state gets their own team, baby.
I like it.
Or 48. Fuck Hawaii and Alaska.
Yeah, fuck them.
So 48 makes it even, right? 24-24.
Yeah.
And they just do a giant flag football. And the players are like getting wherever they're from. Like they're getting guys like Minnesota will have Adam Thielen. That's our best player. And
I like
some other random guys. I don't know. And then 48 versus 48, the winning. So I guess I bet we probably, I don't know how it's going to look. I guess we get one flag football team, right? Yeah, because that's how rugby works too. The rugby, you get one team to represent your country. Unlike how you get like multiple runners, your sprinters and gymnastics people and stuff. But yeah, this will just be one team, and then the winner of that tournament gets to represent Team USA in 2028.
I like that.
That'd be fun, dude, to go to that.
It's kind of like that's good stuff. It's kind of like the Little League World Series, right? Yeah. Isn't that how it works out for them? Like the winning team gets to represent the country.
Yeah, that's true. Yep.
Look at that. Look at me go back and forth here. We didn't even prep this, folks. This is natural talk. This is natural. This is flow.
I don't even know if there should be rules for maybe if you lived in the state that qualifies you for the state. So like we could take Jefferson, and then we'll say JJ McCarthy will be our quarterback here. The Packers will get Jordan Love and their receivers and whoever, Jahir.
Say Matthew Golden. F them.
I can't wait to draft them this year. Dynasty. Snipe them.
Why gotta be like that? You're going to do it? 6 overall?
Yep. Oh, 14th overall, because you had the first pick now in the second round. I'm going to snipe him right before you get him.
That's not very nice. All that head. A lot of head on this one. That's okay, though.
Other
like
big news, Trent. Whoa, wow. Amateur pour there. That's embarrassing.
I like a big old head. Do you ever purposely pour head? Because I do.
No.
And one more thing. I know you're going to say something. I'm going to cut you off here, though. But
That's good.
Draught and draft are alternate spellings of the same word, primarily differing in regional usage. Draft is, yeah. So essentially,
draft
it is draft. I should say draft. I should say Guinness draft, not draught or
Good.
draft. They just spell it different.
Americanized.
That's why this whole time I've been saying Guinness draught, and they're probably
Well,
going.
fuck them. We won, so we can say
won.
we can say what we want to say.
We won. I tell you, that's it's draft. Should be saying draft. But anyway, go on. I cut you off. Continue, sir. Good show so far.
Hard Knocks was announced today.
I heard that.
I don't know if they're doing the off-season one. Doesn't sound like it, right?
I thought so. Wasn't
it would have already been announced, probably.
There wasn't the off-season one?
No, this is the training camp. So training camp, Buffalo Bills.
Yep.
You know what I think? You know what I think it was? They listened to our podcast, and they were like, "Yeah, they're the NBB podcast boys are." They were right.
They're onto something.
Because we were like the Giants. They gave away so much like information. Like it was too much. You know what I mean? Like too much detail, too much information for other teams.
Yeah, you don't like D-ball.
Yeah, it was good for fans. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
because it was great to see like all that, how like the draft process, like what they're thinking about players. But it also made the fucking Giants look really fucking dumb. Like,
yeah,
a lot of decisions they made. But anyways, I guess I could have looked that up, but I don't think they are doing a off season because I would have heard it. I'm the biggest fucking Hard Knocks fan there is. So
you do love the Hard Knocks.
I'm a big Hard Knocks guy. Other last NFL news that happened, was it late last week, this weekend? Brock Purdy signed a 5-year, the quarterback for the 49ers, 5-year, $265 million extension. So
yep,
averages out to about 53 mil. That's pretty fair because I thought it was going to be way more, to be honest. Because Jordan Love, who sucks, got 58.3.
Suck it. I see.
He hasn't done shit. At least Brock Purdy's went to the playoffs and won a couple games.
That's true. Why gotta be so mean? No, I mean I think that because he still has 1 year left in his rookie deal, and then he had this deal signed on top of it.
Yeah,
but they had to do it. It's the way that it is right now. Because if they don't sign, who the hell are they going to get if they don't get Brock Purdy?
No.
You know what I mean?
That's fair. I think it's a pretty fair deal. Considering Trevor Lawrence got 56.9, Jared Goff has 55.4, Dak 61, Joe Burrow 61. Yeah, it's pretty fair.
It's pretty fair. It's standard right now. I mean, you think about it, though, too, it's nuts because like Dak, I would say Dak, currently Jordan Love too, Trevor Lawrence, Jared Goff. They're kind of like all around like that, around 10, like maybe like 9 to 13th best quarterback, 8 to 13. Like currently, just like Love's got to step it up.
Yeah.
So like Burrow, you can argue he's the best quarterback in the league, but like these contracts, that's just going right now for a quarterback. I mean, this isn't like the cream of the crop.
Yep.
I mean, these guys are great, but like you look at the averages, it's like still not like the top guys even. So that's just the way it is. The salary cap went up again this offseason, but that's just the guys just keep getting paid more and more. It's not gonna bring in more talent, but you know what I mean?
Oh, you're proving my point is why that's a pretty decent, signing. It's not ridiculous.
Hey, Brant, we're both
Like
elite
you said,
football
it's
minds.
just going to go up. So.
100%, dude. I wanted to prove your point. We're the NBB. We're a team. You Viking fuck.
Speaking of Viking fucks, Caleb Williams wanted to come here. Did you see that little?
Yes, I did.
That was
see
a story that broke. You didn't want to go to Chicago at all.
Yeah, that's
Why did
funny.
they release this? What a dumbass! What are they doing?
That was.
He wrote
that was
a biography or something already.
Did he involved with? Was he involved with? I thought it was another guy that wrote that. Was he involved with it? Do you know it was gonna be released?
Obviously someone knew it was. Or answered some questions because I don't think that guy. Maybe that guy just made it up. I don't know. But
no, I think it was all true. It's that dude from ESPN.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah,
no, it's pretty. I mean, it's great. I think it's fucking hilarious. So, but I mean, that's what they used to. It's happened before. I mean, players have gone to the what do you want to go to the UFL before you went to the NFL. And to be fair to them, Chicago is just a trash fucking organization. Did you hear too? How
shots
they did
fired.
Yeah, shots. Well, they are though. You know what I mean? I think even fans of Chicago better know that. True fans are.
Yeah.
They didn't make him watch film that kind of. Do you hear that too or whatnot?
Yeah.
They didn't have him watch film, which is how the fuck do you not have him watch film? Fuck, all we are is screens nowadays in this world. Have him watch. You don't want to watch fucking film? All these different angles, this, that, who he's playing against. So, I don't know, hopefully Ben Johnson fucks up still, but
Yeah, I hope so too. So we're on the same team on that for sure.
There we go.
I'll leave the Packers news to you, fucking cheesehead.
Oh, there we go. Am I up?
Mm-hmm.
Am I up? Okay, here we go.
Yep, your turn.
Didn't do too many Packers news this week. Matthew Golden signed his 4-year deal, expected to be worth $17,575,300 in total, with a signing bonus of $9,422,056.
That's it.
So $9 million, yeah, right. So $9.4 million off the bat. So that's a 4-year deal. The 5th-year option will be exercised following the player's 3rd season. That's just the way it is nowadays with the way it's all set up. But so just like that, Matthew Golden is the top-paid Packers receiver. But obviously, part of that is because the other guys were drafted later rounds. So
yeah,
I think the Christian Watson was drafted. Was it in the first pick of the 2nd round or second pick of the 2nd?
Yes.
Anyway,
Vikings traded.
Yeah.
The first pick.
Thanks,
Mike.
Were they getting 2 seconds for it, or a 2nd or 3rd or something like that? Anyway, thank you. It's funny.
Nothing good because
hoping it's healthy. But anyway, so good for him. Good for him. Seems to already be doing the right things or whatnot. He posted something recently online on X saying, recommend or Green Bay, tell me where to go to eat tonight kind of thing. Give me some spots, kind of thing. So it seems like the fans are already kind of interacting with him. You know what I mean? And he's doing the right things, saying the right things. Besides that, I mean, Jair Alexander, still not sure what's going to happen with him. The way his contract's written out, it's no one knows really what's going to happen, honestly. Sounds like the Packers, they're talking like he's not going to be part of the team, but he still is part of the team. So it's weird. It's so weird. So waiting for that, see how it all plays out. Yeah, I mean, that's about it right now. Nothing too much. Right now, it's just a lot of articles about players that are going to step up big, but that's the way it is for all teams at this point. So this needs stuff to write about. So nothing new yet, really, Chief.
All right, sir. Thank you for informing our Wisconsin cheesehead fans of the only news that happened this week. Now you know what time it is, Trent.
What time is it?
Time for some S&P Sports Board.
Wait, you already do the Viking stuff?
Yeah.
That was it?
Way to watch the show, motherfucker.
No, I was, but that was it, though. It's just the Caleb things, huh? Oh, sorry.
There's no other news. It's fucking it's the end of May. Shit going on.
I'm like, what do you mean?
Oh, look at Trent.
What
You
a
even
great show.
provided the first SP.
I did. Oh yeah, here we go. Was this? Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is Timberwolves after Game 5.
Wait,
This
one
made me
second. Give
happy.
me a second. Let me make this full screen. Back to tab. Come on, dude. 1 second, folks. We're having some technical difficulties. There we go. I'm good. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for your.
One thing to ask, right? Are you a Western Conference Finals team?
There
Just
we
have one
go.
thing to ask. They are a Western Conference Finals team now.
That was
It's
fun.
nice. Nice
Look at
little
me- look at me
heartwarming
contribute.
clip. Thank you. Thank you for that. What else we got here? You know all of our videos get taken down because all the music on these and stuff.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's so annoying. Bah. But this is a good one. This is more for me, Trent. I think I sent you this and I said that even.
Was it that
Some
Meatsman video?
MN
Oh.
sports porn. No, that's next.
That's next.
Always respect, dog. I appreciate this. Greatness, dog. Greatness, dog.
Justin Jefferson, JJ McCarthy. Sitting courtside, Game 5.
I like JJ's chain. Look at that pimp.
Dude, should we get some chains?
McCarthy. I meant McCarthy's chains. Should we?
It even makes a difference.
Yeah, let's get some. I'm in.
Fuck, I like it. You matching Prince Alberts. That's pretty cool.
Let's go, Nod. You know what time it is. Come on now. Go, Nod. Yes, sir. I actually seen Kaminga in high school. He was down in Miami and they was having like runs. Like, he was killing them. Oh yeah, he's too small.
Whenever you guys want to come out and work out, it'll be awesome to have you guys.
Oh hell yeah.
There's a lot more to that.
Fucking McCarthy. You think he's gonna suck?
There's a. I don't want to say anything.
Are you confident?
I
No,
hope
you want to get back to
fucking
that
not. I
point.
say
Are you confident? How you feel about JJ? She a saving grace?
At all. Are you kidding me? He's played 0 snaps in the NFL.
Okay. Sorry. Go on. We're gonna say now. I didn't mean to
Zero
pitch your
confidence.
Cheerios. I thought we were gonna
He's
be like, yeah, fucking right. I
Played
love him.
one.
I like his necklace.
Has he thrown like 20 passes in the preseason yet? Even I don't know. We're getting necklaces next episode, Trent. I'll order you one.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Get some chains, baby.
Get some chains. I like it.
All right, I'm in.
No,
This
what was
one's
your?
this one's.
I ruined your
Sorry,
thought
what?
before I cut you off like a big old penis. I'm sorry. What were you gonna say before that?
I fucking don't know. We're getting chains.
Oh,
I
see
forget
it
that.
now. I did see that. Yeah, F them fuckers.
That was funny. That was funny. So I forget people just listen to this show. They can't hear it or see it. So you gotta explain sometimes. You know what I mean, Trent?
Yes.
So in this video,
Yeah, that's a good point. Everyone just stares at the
we got
screen.
JJ Watt's final moments in the NFL. Pretty cool little clip here.
like
Final
that.
plays of his career. He walks off. I love JJ Watt. You like JJ Watt?
Hell yeah, I
Wisconsin
do.
boy?
Walk
Nice.
on, worked his way up. Look at this guy.
Beast.
Get Jay out. Get Jay out. Get Jay out. Get Jay out. Get him out. That's enough.
His name's JJ. Maybe they got confused there.
I mean, there's a lot of J's. I can see why I forgot. There's 2 J's.
It's true. That his wife? Oh, sorry.
Fucking guy.
Future Hall of Famer.
Oh, yeah. Guy definitely pushed his body as far as it can go.
Yeah. Walking off. Crowd's going nuts.
It's got to be so many emotions knowing that was the last play of your career.
Yeah.
I like knowing it, though, too, like that, you know?
Yep. It's pretty crazy, man. That's how I'm going to feel when I walk out of the bank last day. Same thing. Uh-oh.
Why is no one saying
we get
goodbye to
emotional.
me?
Start crying.
Why is everyone clapping because I'm leaving and give me the finger?
What? This is the opposite of what I thought was going to happen. That's not what they did for JJ.
That's what, Jay, come on. His name is Jay.
Sorry, fuck me, damn it. All right, our favorite, Trent, WNBA, baby. I think you provided this one as well. I don't know if this is sports porn. Maybe
It's hilarious.
This is hilarious.
Bullshit.
Let's play game
Flop.
1 of the Indiana Fever season. What's the Angel Clark and Caitlin Clark? Wait, no, Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese.
Angel Reese.
Not first play of the year, but got
The
some beef
rivalry
going
of the
already,
season.
Trent. Yeah, watch this hard foul.
Like that beef.
Disgusting. This was a disgusting act, Joe Buck would say.
Wrong on a 3. And look
how coordinated she is.
What is she saying right
It's
now?
right up into Caitlin Clark. Afterwards has something to say as Clark walks away. We know there are always increased eyeballs, energy, and attention around the matchups between Reese and Clark. And
She's
Angel
like me out there with her balance. Just
after Caitlin
like
Clark
right
in
here.
the aftermath.
Watch how hard this
Everyone
is.
in the
Oh,
arena
jeez.
had
Oh,
to know this foul
God.
was coming. As
Oh.
soon as you saw Angel Reese wide open, you knew that Caitlin Clark was going to come in and take that foul.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Clark just ran through her there by whacking down straight.
In terms of deadlift,
Fucking just. Oh, was that Sam there?
Yeah, it was.
Do you watch Sam? Do you watch him too?
Yeah, I did.
You know
that
what?
was way more entertaining than that fucking foul.
I know. I thought it was hilarious. I just saw the hard foul. It's the best. Like she went hit down. She, you know,
what is going on? The WNBA is fucking weird, dude. I don't understand it. They don't like want to embrace Caitlin Clark, but they want to embrace all this other dumb bullshit. I just figured it all out. I'm not going to say it on air. So.
Sounds fair to talk about later. But yeah, it's interesting. You know, it's nuts.
It is. What a
It's never
soft ass fucking. What'd she get all angry for too? I don't understand. That play wasn't even.
It was a basketball play. It wasn't. She wasn't
Did
aggressive at all.
Well, have
Be
you seen
honest-
some of the fouls that have been against Caitlin Clark, and then that one?
Yeah,
Like, she went for the ball clearly.
yeah, it's
It's not
nuts.
like
That's
she
the
punched
thing.
her
It
in
was.
the face.
Yeah, it's truly a basketball play.
So weird, man. I don't get it.
Yeah,
It's
no.
just cat fights.
Preaching to the choirs.
This was a cool little clip I found.
Yeah,
Clayton
you like that one. I
Kershaw.
like this one too.
Dodgers. Kershaw's been in MLB forever now. One of the best curveballs in the league. But I always think of, like, if I was like this kid, like, this is the best question to ask ever for me as a pitcher too. Like, it's kind of cool.
I'm always going to ask you this question if I ever got to know. What's your curveball?
Oh, it's just here. I use your ball. So I'm a lefty. So are you right-handed or left-handed?
I am right-handed.
I'll do it right-handed. Just put your middle finger on that seam, and then your thumb right there. And this one's just kind of along for the right.
All right.
And then you just like you're shaking somebody's hand at that.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
So he went and did that to every kid that asked him, and then he
That
would
thing's
ask
pretty cool.
what arm too, because as a kid I would be like, oh, I can't figure out what's right from left. But if you
Yeah,
show
I
me
mean-
how to grip it in my right hand, yeah, that's
Then
pretty
he
cool.
showed the last kid too. He said he was left-handed in that video, and he goes, "Yeah, this was
Yeah.
lefty." You know what I mean? He was nice to everyone. You know,
Good guy.
good guy, like it. Give him a
Great
raise.
sports moment there.
Give more money.
Definitely for those kids.
Agreed.
Our last video is our gal fucking Doris and our other gal Shay, SGA. Fucking
beautiful. What a fucking setup. Good job, man.
What'd you text me earlier? Canadian floppers.
I forgot. Yeah, I forgot what I said. I forgot it's Canadian. Fucking Canadian flopper. I can't remember what I said.
That's the name of the show, though. I think I already decided that.
Canadian floppers.
Canadian floppers.
I like it. How about just Canadian flopper? That's what I said. SGA is Canadian. Forgot about that. A Canadian flopper.
Okay, just flopper, not an S.
Canadian flopper, singular.
I do like
that's what he is.
S.
Well, add the S if you want to.
No,
an S. No, add an S.
Flopper.
I'll meet you halfway. Flopper.
No, we're leaving it.
And listen to Doris Burke with her freaking
great amazement of this play. He did shoot it from his knees, which honestly, like, I'm not that amazed by. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. Probably because he knew, like, he played into it, and she thinks he's losing his balance because of a fucking like little like this much of contact.
Yeah, he's an athlete, Doris. He's fine.
Yeah, he could survive that in real life.
He fell on purpose pretty bad here. James Harden part 2, here we go.
Trying to get you into tempo. I don't know how he completes this play, folks. Takes some contact early. He's on his knees, and he is somehow going to get his shoulder square.
Oh,
There's
Jesus
the bump that
Christ.
makes him lose balance.
See McDaniel run straight there in a straight line
gives it a chance.
and not reach in.
Ridiculous.
That's horrible.
Okay, some of it's trying to get you into
Watch
tempo.
watch him.
I don't know how
Look
he
at him extend
completes
his
this play,
arms
folks.
and bump into him
Takes
hard.
some
Look at that.
contact early. He's on his knees, and he is somehow going
he got fouled out with that play too, didn't he?
I don't think so on that. I think he had to leave because he definitely had like 4 or 5 fouls at that point. But
ridiculous.
Yeah,
ridiculous.
It's going to see a lot more of that. So
I'm pumped.
We'll see how it goes.
Wolves win this
what's gonna
next
happen?
one. What's that?
Yeah,
Tell me.
OKC's going to win, and then the NBA is going to be like, then they're going to crack down on that shit in the finals, and he won't get any calls. But they'll give him every call against this fucking Western Conference fucking whatever. I'm just trying
Hope
not
that's
to
not
be
the way it
salty
goes, but it's very possible.
Well, we got some
It's time. For the Border Banter Blitz.
Damn it, I fucking forgot it says it's time. Well, Trent, it is time for the Northern Banter Blitz.
Will you wait till episode 49, folks? We're going to get nailed.
One of these episodes. Dude.
We're still working out the kinks.
Maybe we can piece together like parts of all 49 episodes and have one perfect episode, maybe.
That's a good idea. Okay, I told you I was going to do
We'll
it.
shoot for that. Oh,
Okay.
there it is, Summer
There it
Series.
is.
All right, I'm writing it down. Here we go. Wait, Trent. You know what to do. Let's practice this.
This is a solid 7.5 on
The Banter Beer Meter.
Yeah.
It is
7.5. Nice.
It's just a good sip and brew, man. It's a good freaking summer sip and brew, you know? Or May 21st sip and brew. I don't care. It can probably also be December. I wouldn't care. It's a good
When is
good
summer?
beer.
June? Or is it now? Summer now.
I forget the official start. It's always like weird. It's always like later than you think it would be, you know?
Yeah.
Because you're like, it's been hot for a month. My balls have been it's been hot for a month, you know what I mean?
Yes. Yep.
So we'll just say it that way.
Usually skips right into it. Oh, there's our boy Ant. He needs to start watching film. I'm telling you.
Let's do it.
All right, Trent.
You see,
Here we go.
He needs to start watching film.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said it. You brought that up before.
What position do you think it is? I haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna go with
be
receiver.
like
I'm going receiver.
Be like guard or something.
Running back.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. What do you want to go with first? I'll give you first pick. I'm thinking of a name. This is going to be weird if you get it. I'm sending it to you.
Like mentally?
Yep, I'm doing it right now.
Okay, think of my name. Matt Forte.
Oh, no. Wasn't Matt Forte one
Eddie
of the
George?
answers already?
Oh, shit.
Nope.
Do Eddie George.
Closer,
do Eddie
though.
George. Eddie George.
Okay.
Delete that. Eddie George. You're right. I think I did do that before. Yuck. Sorry.
Oh, ninth round pick by the Vikings in 1990.
I can say Robert
shit.
Smith. I don't know what round he was in, though.
Man, 98 would have made him. That's might be right. We'll go Robert Smith first. I don't know if it is. Also played. That's got to be Terry Allen. Yeah. Terry Allen. Final answer. Boom.
Yeah!
I was gonna go Terry Allen, but you talked me into Robert Smith. Just for the record, people.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You got to fucking own it. You're the alpha in the room, okay?
The only reason I want Terry Allen because I said Terry Allen last week or something. Nice, dude. Feels good. Feels good to get back on the board, baby.
I'm glad. It does feel good.
Do we want to end there or keep going?
Keep on going, man. Let's do one more.
Tuesday,
Two
May
more.
20th.
Three more.
Let's see what they got here. All right.
Three more.
Position?
Here we go.
What position?
Wide receiver.
I'm going quarterback. Linebacker. Oh, shit. Okay. You want to do this again? Telepathic thinking?
Yes.
Okay. Thinking.
Do Patrick Willis.
Ooh, dude. That's scary because I originally thought Patrick Willis when I first saw linebacker, then I switched it to Brian Urlacher.
For real? Honestly?
Yeah. So you
I
picked
like
up
it.
my first.
I did. I always accept the first one, not the second one.
Yes. Okay, first round pick in the 1990s. So it's a pretty good running quarterback or linebacker. 90s. Oh, fuck. This is going to be hard.
That's what she said.
90s. Oh, who? LeVar. Was he not a 90s first round pick?
He was 2000s.
Was he 2000s?
He was. I appreciate you thinking about that, though. He always goes through my mind.
I'm trying to think of my old Madden days now. Who are the best running back or linebackers in Madden? Derek Brooks?
Yeah, do that.
Was he 90s? Was he 2000s too, though?
No, I think it would have been 90. Was it late 90s or early 2000s? I can't. I'll look it up.
How do you spell Derek, dude?
Derrik.
E-R. Oh.
Oh.
C-K?
Yep.
Which Derek is it? Jeez.
Derrick. Brooks.
Derrick. Brooks. There he is. Okay.
He was drafted in the 90s. Thank you, Google. Either way, we're going to stick with it. Isn't it?
Falcons, Cowboys, and Broncos. Oh, who's a good Broncos linebacker? Cowboys, too. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Cowboys, Broncos, Falcons. God, who is a good Cowboys running back? Linebacker.
No one's popping in my head, man. I'm being worthless right now. Worthless partner.
I don't know any either. Smith, I'm going with Ellie Highsmith.
Yeah, that was my second guess.
5-time pro. I knew it. Yeah, he's got to be good.
Fred Smoot.
Fred Smoot. I don't know. Man, this is going to be one of those ones where you're like, fuck, we're dumb. Second team All-CC, Georgia Tech. It's gonna kill us, man. Who's the DeMarcus Ware?
We'll take it.
Yeah, I don't know if he. Keith Brooking. Damn it, I knew it was a white guy.
I knew
too.
Keith Brooking. Like, I know that name.
Yeah.
It's been so long. I'm so old now, you know. I'm fucking almost 80.
I know. How do they expect us to remember that far back?
That's
That should have been a winner, though. Oh, I fucked up. Offensive tackle. Uh-oh. Who's your favorite offensive tackle? Bryant McKinney. First round pick in the 90s again. Oh. So I think
let's see.
Who's the Seahawks? Pace? Was that his name? Leonard Pace? Orlando Pace?
Wasn't he Rams?
What does this say? This is first round pick though in the 90s.
Do Pace.
I don't know.
I thought it was guard.
Who the
he's
Packers?
tackle? Oh, I'm
tackles,
tired.
man. Four-time first team All-Pro,
nine-time Pro Bowler.
So he's a beast. One of the best tackles in football, Trent. Ever. Walter Pace?
Could be Walter Pace. Could be Walter Payson.
Good one. The Packers. Name a Packers tackle for fuck's sake.
Dude, I'm horrible in the
Brian
90s.
McKinney.
I am. I still got to watch. I'm busy now because now I got T-ball coming up. I have no time to watch anything, you know. All right.
Shit. Who the Redskins? Big offensive tackle. Really good.
In the 90s?
Yeah. Let's think of Peyton Manning, left tackles.
Should I Google it?
No, it's cheating.
Peyton Manning, left tackle. Let's see. Peyton Manning. P-Man.
Peyton Manning. Probably not going to come up. Oh, my God. I'm thinking of the guy. I thought it was Pace. Remember I said Seahawks and I not?
Yeah. Let's think here.
Fucking Jones. Walter Jones?
Well, that sounds nice.
Is that it? Let's go, baby.
Good job. Good job.
Wow, we're going to end there because my brain hurts.
That
was
fair.
exciting, Trent. Those ones feel good.
It's beyond exciting. Those ones feel great.
They do. Better than sex.
Yep.
You got some wax to rip or no?
Oh, shit. Should I go to the garage? Do you have some?
Yeah, I got some.
Time to rip some mother effing wax.
Oh, shit. I still have some, too. I didn't.
Oh,
I'm glad the kids didn't find them.
How many you got?
Baseball, puzzles, and cards.
Wait, how many? How many packs you got, you fucking motherfucker?
I'm doing the math, bitch. It says
you have more than
picture
two.
cards.
Are you retarded?
Yes. Oh, I have two. I have two of these right here.
All right. Go ahead. I'm gonna pull up what we're gonna look for. You go ahead and open Donruss.
Oh, it's just so
These are
satisfying.
Donruss 1989 baseball cards. So 89 Donruss. This is what we're looking for, Trent. We're looking for Bo Jackson, Ricky Henderson, Ken Griffey Jr.
Do we always get these little puzzle pieces in them?
Yes, with these packs, you'll get a puzzle piece every one. Keep it for the kids. So Ken Griffey Jr.
After the
rookie,
kids, I keep it for myself. Here we got.
Did you hear that, Trent?
Yep. Ken Griffey Jr. Rookie.
Tony Gwynn, Don Mattingly, Nolan Ryan.
How about
Cal Ripken?
Jim
Randy Johnson, rookie.
Deshays.
George Brett. Nope, none of those popped up.
Ooh.
If we're looking for a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie, they're
Alan
PSA
Trammell?
10 325. Ooh, he's a Hall of Famer, I think.
Holy shit. That's fucking
What?
cool. Mike
What'd you
Scott.
Oh, you loser, dude.
Vince Coleman.
Okay.
Yeah. Jose. Oh, shit. Jose de Leon. I think it's French.
I like it.
Tabler? Or is it Tabler? I'm pretty sure it's Tabler.
Tabler? These are like rainbow cards. It's kind of weird, huh?
I know. Craig Worthington.
All right.
Vance Law. There we go.
Vance Law.
Rich Gedman. Ramon Martinez.
Ooh, wait, keep that one.
Really?
Is that not Pedro? When's Pedro? He's not that. That's Ramon Martinez.
That's Ramon. Maybe he's like his fourth cousin or something. That's what we got here. Jeff Treadway. Spike Lee. Just kidding. Spike Owens.
Spike Owens.
Roberto
He's
Alomar. I feel like I know him.
Oh, yeah, he's a good one. Ramon. Yeah. Ramon Ortiz or Martinez is Pedro Martinez's older brother.
Oh, really?
Fun fact. Yep.
That's fun. Mike Greenwell.
Okay.
And Steve Bedrosian. I'll always love Steve. I like his cutter. It's fantastic.
Right. Nasty.
You gonna rip one or should I keep on going?
You go ahead. You finish it off. We'll just do those two. Next week, grab some more.
Sorry, I'm malnourished. Okay, 1 second here.
Ooh.
Another puzzle.
I like that sound.
Thanks. Appreciate that. Ooh, Steve Lyons.
Don't your kids like puzzles? Okay, nice. Steve Lyons.
They do, but so does Dad. I bring them to work and do them at the desk. Terry Kennedy. I'm like, sorry, folks, I'm doing a puzzle right now. I'm going to help you. This one's going to take a while. It's 3 pieces.
Come back
Mike,
in like an hour.
Come back in an hour. I don't like you. Come back tomorrow. Mike Burkbeck. Burkbeck. It's a funny name.
Come on, Trent. Use your fucking cheesehead luck and pull us a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie, okay?
David Cohn.
Oh, he's a good player.
Was he?
Nah.
Ooh, Kevin Blankenship.
All right.
Can't do as good as you. You're such a good card puller. This guy was kind of dirt.
It's not the only thing I'm good at pulling.
Greg Jeffries. That's true, Brant. That's a game you always play.
Whoa.
Whoa. Just kidding. Just kidding. Safety first here, folks. Here we go. Ricky Horton.
Henderson? Oh. Let down.
This is a cracker.
We needed the Ricky Henderson.
Swindell.
Okay.
Willie.
Come on. Ken Griffey Jr.
Wilson.
rookie. Damn it. Nice teeth.
Thanks. Okay, 1 second here. Frank Williams. Pitcher. Cincinnati's Reds.
Like it.
Rick Ruschel.
Yeah.
This guy was like Barry Jones.
Don Mattingly. Robin Yount.
Oh, really?
Barry Jones. Tony Gwynn. Don Madden. Gary Sheffield we need.
Billy
Greg
Ripken.
Jeffries.
Billy
Keep
Ripken.
the Greg Jeffries card, Trent. That's worth $35 and PSA 10.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Greg Jeffries?
Oh, Kirby Puckett's in this one. That'd be sweet. Yeah, Greg Jeffries. Yep.
Is this the one I just pulled?
Yeah, white guy.
No way.
Kurt Schilling.
This one is?
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
Greg Jeffries.
All right, sounds good.
It says rookie, right? On it. Yeah.
Rated rookie.
Ozzie Smith. Wade Boggs. Barry Bonds in this, too. There's a lot of good players in this year. Greg Maddux. Jose Canseco.
Okay. Tim Teufel. Or Teufel.
Nice.
This
Craig
is the guy
Biggio.
that
Wow.
the one
John
guy I knew
Smoltz.
out of all of them. Daryl Strawberry.
Oh, that's a cool card.
So Greg Jeffries,
Play
huh?
Yeah.
I'll put him on top.
Yep. Is that it?
That's it.
Huh. So we got one decent card, I guess.
Put him on top.
Greg Jeffries. Yep. Infielder, rated rookie. PSA 10 says on $35. Probably less than that, but that's cool.
Did you send the other ones in for to be rated?
No, I want to get all of them done, and then I will.
I got you. It makes
We
sense.
have all these old cards we gotta do.
Yeah.
So see what we get. That'd be kind of cool, actually, to get all that back. Probably be like $10,000 to do.
Yeah, right.
Just kidding.
You get $17 back. Whoa. Yeah, dude, for sure.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Hey. Well, have a good Memorial Day weekend. Memorial Day is
you as well.
More sad. So, but yeah. Anyways,
let's not kill the mood.
Show.
We just had a good
I know.
show.
I just brought it down.
You son of
sorry.
Now we
Got in
gotta
my
start
head.
over again. I'm gonna get some more beer back.
I fucked up. All right, let me redo this. Just kidding. Great time, Trent, as always. Great episode. One of these episodes will probably nail it. Maybe, but
it's possible. We don't nail too much. So
no, not us. Fun times as always. We'll talk to you next week, same time, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, mostly the ladies. Good night. Anything else, Trent? You good?
That was perfect, Brant. That was perfect. Good night.
Thank you for listening to another brilliant and captivating episode of the Northern Border Banter Podcast, a Trent and Brant production. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Northern Border Banter Podcast. Watch and listen to us on YouTube, Spotify, Amazon Music, and Apple Podcasts. Thank you all for your support. We appreciate every one of you.
On X now, too.